going to make a video showing all the plants that we just purchased from Green Seasons. We just bought 165 plants from Green Seasons Native Nursery down in Parrish, Florida. I'm going to start at this corner because I've got a real good picture that shows what this corner looked like before we took the Brazilian pepper down. You couldn't even see those two buildings beyond that oak tree there. The Brazilian pepper was so thick. There was only about a 6-foot wide path between the Brazilian pepper and that building there. So look how nice we cleared this out. Anyway, we'll start here. Sand cord grass. We planted the rim of the back of the preserve here with quite a few wax myrtle. They're all about knee-high right now. There's a Fakahatchee grass. There's our pine snag. I'm quite sure there's a woodpecker nesting in there right now. Another wax myrtle. There's a real nice native I'm going to go with more of. I like it. It really likes this spot. Doing well. Marlberry, about knee-high. It's already doubled in size in about a month. Seems to really like this shady spot. There's another wax myrtle. It's about a 7-foot tall cypress we bought. Be interesting to see how big that gets, but when we come back in November. Fakahatchee grass, wax myrtle, your sand cord grass. This is the only wax myrtle that doesn't seem to be doing well. And we bought like 20 of them, I believe. And then right next to it's our superstar wax myrtle. This thing's probably doubled in size. So you just never know. We bought about a 6-foot tall tupelo. Nope, I don't even think it's 6 foot tall. Doing well, leafing out really nice. Couple of sable palms we exposed that are doing really nice. The Brazilian pepper, well, this Brazilian pepper right here actually used to lay all the way over it and almost touch that sidewalk over there. Another cypress we planted, about 7 foot tall, doing well. Another sand cord grass. Look at all of our bacopa. The white peacock butterflies just love it. But you can see all the Brazilian pepper stumps. The Brazilian pepper used to be in line with this oak tree. I don't know if you can make out that sign down there, but the Brazilian pepper all the way at the end, it was all starting here. And you can see the dead grass to the right. It was all Brazilian pepper forest before, impenetrable. When I first moved in 10 years ago, I literally had to get a machete and hack a hole right here so I could climb in sideways through that hole. That's how impenetrable that Brazilian pepper was. Now look how nice and open we are. You could stand here before and you would not have even been able to see that building. And you certainly wouldn't have been able to see that building, building 1. So, planted the Fakahatchee grass, Simpson stopper, another Fakahatchee, wax myrtle, another wax myrtle. So this is the beginning of my trail going into the preserve that I made parallel to our good-sized pond we got in here. This is the biggest reason why I got a group of volunteers together to clear this area, because of this pond. It'd be really nice when it's we're having a pretty bad drought right now. The first time I've ever seen it completely dry, but it'll be nice when it fills up and wading birds and turtles will get in there and do their thing. But anyway, here's the Here's the plaque the board presented me, my wife, and the volunteers last year. They let me name it after my dog that had just died. And I attached it to this beautiful laurel oak. But everything in here is, I got rid of all the invasives. There's a magnolia that was growing on its own. You can see all the myrcene across the way there. So Reclinata that I've never seen anything survive Garlon 3, but that Reclinata is doing it. Wax myrtle that was here on its own. Beautiful cabbage palm. Nice oak. So you could stand here about 2 months ago and you couldn't even see that pond. You certainly couldn't see the oaks on the other side of that pond. Little sitting area I made. Little Brazilian pepper stump there for an end table. I convinced the board to buy us a nice 8-foot picnic table. Planted a fire bush that's doing really well, a little more than knee high. The button bush, I thought they were, I just got in here and went crazy. I thought the button bush were Brazilian pepper, and I hacked them down pretty good. And before I could get them all the way down to the ground and poison them, I realized they were button bush, but they're coming back spectacularly. Glad I didn't take them all the way down. Wax myrtle, native wax myrtle. Planted a tropical sage. The butterflies just love that tropical sage. Calumet, passion vine. But there's our pond. I planted a butterfly garden over there. I got milkweed and native lantana and blazing star and some more tropical sage. Planted a iris there. But, real nice spot across the pond that you wouldn't even been able to see that 2 months ago. Planted a strangler fig over there. Oh, here's the one of our oak trees blew down last year, and I made a bench out of it. It did have a back on it, but I just haven't put it back on since I moved it to this new spot. Lizard tail. Bahama cassia that just started blooming. Can't wait till the sulfur butterflies discover it. You couldn't even see that that road there last year. So anyway, can't wait to see how much the plants grow by the time we get back in November. Thanks for watching.